Hey guys, Lee, Jen, Theme Park Ohana.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We're doing something special for Jen for Mother's Day. We were going to have breakfast
at Trails End. We have a special Mother's Day brunch.
So we're here at Fort Wilderness Campground. We figured, why not show you around? So let's go show you the resort, the campground, and have some delicious food. Follow along. So once you get parked, over to the left is where the check-in area is over in this cabin. So we're gonna show you that real fast. Jen, it's so quiet here.
I know, it's nice.
It's even quiet in the check-in area. I don't even think there's anybody in here. It's kind of like having a joint to ourselves. So here's a look at it. It's very quiet. There's only one person checking in. But look at the theming, Jen. Don't you feel like you're back in time? Yeah, look, you can play checkers. Look at these awesome chairs. So cool, and look. They have a little bit of technology over here. The kids can watch some cartoons while you check in. I love this on the back side of the porch. There's just a couple of rocking chairs. And it's so quiet and peaceful here. It's so cool. Ah, this is the life. The life indeed. Oh no, they're currently sold out of golf carts. And I'll explain why that's important here in a minute. So Jen, this is also very unique transportation-wise for this place. This is the area actually where if you're catching Ubers, you have to come all the way up here to the front of the campground to get your Uber or your taxi ride. And there's some other unique stuff I'm going to show you here in a minute. So this is where they keep the golf carts that they rent. Now, when you stay here, the campground is way far back. So it's very important if you're camping here that you either, if you own a golf cart, you bring one, or you're going to have to make sure you book a reservation for one while you're here. Great way to get around. You'll see a lot of these when we get that back of the campground. All right, so you see behind us the buses coming and going. You have to come all the way to the front to catch your bus to the resort you want to go to or anywhere you want to go. So there is an in-campground bus that travels around the campground and it can bring you back up here, which we are going to have to take to get back to breakfast. There are actually 3 different buses that take you to 3 different routes in the resort to get where you got to go. And that's why you see all these golf carts sitting here, because people drive their golf carts up here to catch their transportation to the parks.
Look, that one has Donald.
Yeah, let's go check that out. The Cole family is doing it right. Look, they got little Mickey and Donald stickers. This is so cute. They also have a bus that'll take you right to the Wilderness Lodge as well, which is on the other side of this campground. I guess if you're feeling bold, you could always bring your bikes on vacation and bike. Right, Jen? And this is also really unique to the Fort Wilderness Campground. They have the Tri-Circle D Ranch, and where you can actually book trail rides on the horses here. And you kind of see some of the horses are out just hanging out. They're really, really pretty.
Looks like they're bringing ponies out there.
I'm glad I spotted this sign because I was about to look up the information. They have pony rides from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for $8, and the trail rides go from 8:30 to 2:30 p.m. and they're $55 per person. Look at the cute little ponies. They're bringing them out, I guess, to eat. Yeah, look, they're so cute. What's it say?
They're the happiest horses on earth.
I bet they are. Look how cute they are. Aww. I want to ride. You think I could ride one? Am I too big?
Yes, I think you're too big.
I exceed the weight limit. All right, Jen, now that we kind of showed them the ranch and the transportation options here, it's time to hop a bus.
Yes.
To the, I don't know, what do they call it? The central area? It has a name. I know it has a name. All right, so we are at the outpost, and we need to get to Meadow?
I don't know. None of these say.
I don't think it's in Settlement.
Yeah, no, right there. Trails End Restaurant.
Oh, okay. So we have to go to Settlement.
So we have to go all the way back.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like Meadow is all the activities. They got the bike barn, recreation equipment, campfire sing-along, and a swimming pool, tennis courts. And that's where the arcade is. I guess we'll have to make a stop there on the way out.
Yeah.
Show you guys around. So our bus has arrived. This one is the Settlement bus, and it goes to Pioneer Hall. So that's where we want to go. Jen. Yeah, let's to ourselves, and that's because everybody's on their way out of here to go to the parks. But we're going in for breakfast or brunch or whatever they want to call it. Off behind Jen, you'll see some of the campsites. Everybody's set up for their stay. And this must be the meadow area because I see the tennis courts and the swimming pool, which we'll check that out after breakfast. So Jen, we've made it to Pioneer Hall.
Yes.
Or what else was it called?
Oh,
welcome to the settlement, where Pioneer Hall is located.
Yes.
Now, there's something interesting over here behind me. Let me turn the camera around. Oh, and I have to note, this bus makes several stops along the way, so give yourself plenty of time if you're coming here for a reservation, because it's picking up people all around the campground to get them around. Now, this morning it wasn't bad because we were coming in and everybody's leaving. But you'll see when we're leaving, we'll probably make multiple stops to get back to the front. So Jen, talk about what's going on over here.
So here is where the new DVC Resort Reflections is kind of encroaching onto Fort property.
And over here is where the old River Country used to be? That they just tore up?
That way somewhere.
Yeah, it was over there. So, progress is happening. So back here at the settlement, they also have pony rides here as well. Doesn't start till 10 a.m. Look at the side of that lizard. That is the biggest Florida lizard we've ever seen. Look how cute that is here at the blacksmith hut. That they have a Tri-Circle D sign hidden inside the blacksmith sign. So cute. So I guess this is also what they use for storage for their carriages. They probably use these later in the day.
Yeah.
Do different carriage rides and stuff, but there's all kinds of cool horseshoes. A lot of cool stuff to see. And there are some ponies out already. They're just over here eating. Now Jen thinks they're called Cinderella's ponies. And they are all white.
It says in the brochure you can see Cinderella's ponies back here.
Oh, here comes another one around the corner.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, he's eyeballing us. We don't have any food, buddy. Now we're gonna venture into this other giant barn. And look, they have barn tours. Complimentary 30-minute guided tours of the barn. Today at 12:30.
Sweet.
Wow, this is like the harness they wear when they're going down Magic Kingdom in Main Street, USA.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And look at all the different pictures of horses in the park. This is really, really cool, and it has a description of some of the horses.
The Black Stallion.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman.
Here. Thank you, that's the word.
Look at all this.
Look at Walt.
Look at this adorable photo of Walt and a little baby pony. Jen, it smells like a barn in here.
It's because it's a barn.
Oh, look, this is Grady. And he's asleep, so I guess I should be a little more quiet. He's a tired horsey. Here's Red, he's a Belgian. He's eating in there. And Rocky's asleep and he's snoring. I'm gonna try to get this on film. I don't know if you can hear him snoring. Here's Rookie. It looks like Rookie kind of sleeps sitting up, but he's got some shavings all over her, him.
Oh, Rookie could be either.
And here's Bob. And I love that they all have like Disney name badges.
Yeah.
And there's a look at Bob. He's kind of turning around.
Wow.
These things are huge.
I thought he was a Clydesdale, but he's a Belgian.
Yeah, he's a Belgian. Look how big he is. Crazy. Jen, baby pony, baby pony. No, bring it back this way so we can love it. That is so cute. Mom. Yeah, that must be Mom. Here's Paul, a Percheron. He's eating away in there. It's hard to see because of the sun. And here's Tyson. Tyson is also eating. Oh, hi. How are you, buddy? Is that good food? Yeah? You're like, go away. Let me eat in peace, would you? And here's Flash. Kind of hard to see Flash. Let me move over here. And there he is. That's a good look at Flash. Man, they're so big. And here's Cal, another Percheron. He's just kind of hanging out, enjoying the breeze. Looks like he's about to take a nap too. And this is Skylar. Oh, I love the color pattern.
Oh my gosh, her eyes are so blue.
Oh yeah, look at her eyes. We keep saying him and her like we know what they are. Jen, that was epic.
Oh, we're coming back for the barn tour.
We'll see. And here's where the old backyard barbecue used to be. All gone. Look how pretty these ponies are. These have to be Cinderella's ponies.
They are. They're definitely.
They're so cute. And they're being very quiet. All the horses are tired. Horses and ponies are all tired. Jen, I like how they keep with the theming. There's no like, I mean there are some cemented paths, but most of the paths over here were all mulch. Yeah, great theming. Wow, this butterfly conservation patch, which most resorts have. It has so many bees and butterflies. It is like, there's a lot of pollination going on here right now. There it is, Pioneer Hall. This is where you catch Hoop-de-Doo Review, which we did get to do once. It was so much fun.
Way before we started vlogging.
Yeah, way before we started vlogging on one of our vacations.
Someday we'll come back.
Yeah, it's very pricey. So we are going to end up at Trails End, which is over there. But I'm going to show you the quick service they have here. It's PJ's. This is like the quick service, if you will, for this resort. And it's very small because over to the right is Trails End. So you're only ordering and picking up right here in this little area. So that is absolutely the smallest quick service area on Disney property. I guess once you get your quick service, you basically got to eat outside of the picnic tables or bring it back to your campsite. And also located inside of Trails End, and it's not open now because we're here early, is Crockett's Tavern, where you can get your libations. All right, Jen, so here it is, what we thought. Private carriage rides, but they're not until 5:30 p.m. and they're $55. But it's right in between Pioneer Hall and the Trading Post. So we're gonna go check out the Settlement Trading Post. Jen, hidden Mickey. Well, it's not very hidden. But the Settlement Trading Post doesn't open until 10 a.m. so we're gonna come back after breakfast. Which is kind of surprising to me because this place has like milk, bread, stuff you may need for your campsite. So keep that in mind. If you're camping here, you better get it the day before if you need it for breakfast the next day. And this is kind of cool. They have all the park information and all the events going on throughout the campground posted here at the Trading Post. And here we are, Fort Wilderness Landing. Jen, it's the army of squirrels on the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see at least 6 squirrels out here. So out here on the dock is also where you catch your boat transportation, where they have the big boat, which takes you to the Magic Kingdom. And they also have the smaller boat that ferries you around from Wilderness Lodge and the Contemporary. But this is where you catch those boats. These boats here are for the fishing excursions. I think you can also rent the pontoons, and they have the smaller boats that you can rent. Very similar to the Grand Floridian.
And that's where River Country was. Right through
Oh, okay. Right over there is where River Country was. Alright, so a lot of interesting stuff we didn't see till we got over here at the marina. But here again is showing you the prices for the boats, and I'll just kind of get closer so you can look. But what's interesting is I wasn't sure what the golf carts went for. $67 per day for the golf carts.
You have to have a valid driver's license.
Yes. And they also, but Jen noticed here they have a Wilderness Back Trail Adventure with a Segway, and that's $90 per person. That sounds kind of cool.
And they also have an archery experience.
Yeah, an archery experience, 7 years or older, $45 for 90 minutes. That's actually not a bad deal.
No.
Another thing to note, they have a very large beach. Now, this is just one side of the beach, and I'll show you the other side here in a second. And here is the other side. Look, we got some people playing tetherball. They have some seating over here on the back side of the building of the marina where you can just kind of sit and enjoy the view. I mean, it is really beautiful here. Off the pontoon boat goes. And as usual, I wander around a little bit and Jen leaves me for dead. Look at all that boat activity. We got some epic construction going here on the beach. Jen, come back! All right, it's time for breakfast. So here's what we're here for, the Trails End Mother's Day Brunch Buffet. And what is popping out to you that you like?
What is pulled pork Benedict?
Pulled pork with eggs, I guess. But they have all kinds of different breakfast offerings and lunch offerings. We'll show you once we get inside. Mm-hmm. Jen.
What?
Davy Crockett. See him?
Oh yeah.
That's so cool. Jen.
They have hog juice.
And
they have stitch juice
she had me at pork belly. So as we're coming in, we see there's lots of different pastries. And again, this is all you can eat buffet. And what's the price? It
said 30. I thought it was 28, but it said 32 on the side.
Okay. Oh, look at that apple cobbler. I'm definitely going to be trying that. So they have a fruit and salad bar, sticky buns, bread pudding, walnut praline sauce. Oh, they got Mickey waffles. This is delicious. We got scrambled eggs, country Benedict over here, kale mushroom goat cheese fritta, hash browns,
so I'll get you at least
cheesy potato casserole. That looks really good.
No worries. I just want to try to see where I need.
Then your proteins, you got all your bacon, sausage, potatoes, biscuits and gravy. And here is some of the lunch offerings. This is seasonal vegetables, seasonal pasta, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, chicken gravy. There's some fried chicken back there. Here's the smoked turkey breast, and there is the pork belly. And wow, does that look good. And they also have like a yogurt bar and some different fish. They got smoked salmon. So they have hard-boiled eggs back there, coleslaw, peel and eat shrimp. A lot of good stuff. I haven't even touched my plate yet, and she's got hers filled.
Listen, this is my day.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day, dear.
I'm so excited. They have the passion fruit orange guava, which is what's considered stitch juice at Ohana, but they call it moonshine here. We did get it virgin, there's no alcohol. Oh, I hadn't had this in so long.
So I started small because I kind of want to try a little bit of everything, but they did have peel and eat shrimp, which I love. And Jen just got a little bit of everything too.
So since it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, you can customize your meal. So I got really creative. I didn't want biscuits and gravy, but they had tater tots. So I made myself tater tots and gravy, and it is so good.
It is. So just for Mother's Day, they brought Jen out a chocolate-covered strawberry, and that's a huge strawberry.
Jen's very happy with her Mother's Day present.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, Davy Crockett's Wilderness Arcade, probably the world's smallest arcade.
Downstairs.
It's also the world's hottest arcade. There is no air conditioning in here.
Yeah, it's a little toasty.
And now there's a second level. I'm not expecting to see much.
Wow, this is small.
So a total of 8. Is there any over here? 11. I guess it's not the worst ever, but it's very, very small. And very hot.
Yeah. I ate so much.
Yes. And what did you think?
It was good.
I probably would not do this again unless I was on the Disney dining plan.
Yeah.
For the Mother's Day meal, it was $32 each.
Yeah.
Plus, so with tip, we're talking like 70-some bucks. They do take Disney Chase discount and annual pass discount, which
so
is currently
DVC
10.
Too.
Yeah, 10% discount. But yeah, it was a buffet.
Yeah.
Very few things were really good. I mean, I think the pasta, the seasonal pasta for me was a winner.
The cheesy potatoes were amazing.
The strawberries were good. Oh yeah, the cheesy potatoes were really good. But beyond that, nothing I would like. I gotta come back and have it. So,
yeah.
keep that in mind. Then also, the world's smallest arcade sign. But I guess we are in the wilderness. You're not really supposed to be over here playing video games. And we were there at the right time because it was empty. People are starting to pile in now for lunch, but we were like in between breakfast and lunch, so not a lot of people, so it was good. So they also have 25-minute wagon rides for you and the kids. Adults are $12 and children are $8. Children under 3 are free, but it does look like there's only 2 wagon rides per day, and one's at 6 p.m., one is at 8:30 p.m. And again, there is that awesome Tri-Circle D Mickey. I love it. So now that it's past 10 a.m., let's try this again. Now this is really cool. Just in case you forgot to get a gift for Mother's Day, they have some Mother's Day balloons and some carnations you could pick up here in the trading post. And personally, I would pair it with Chip and Dale here. Be an awesome Mother's Day gift. Hi guys. These guys are so cute, and it's 28 bucks for the pair of them. And these are some pretty epic camp chairs. Like this one over here, it comes with a little fold-up table on the side. That's only $90. It's not bad. I'm not seeing a price tag on this one, but this is actually rocks. It's like a rocking one. I'm sure it's probably $90 just like the other one, because the other one does not rock. Now this store offers a lot of food. Like they have spaghetti and sauce, different breads, English muffins, cereals, peanut butter jelly, soups, just in case you don't have it for your camping. Oh no. Hopefully I get out of here before Jen sees these. They have a frozen food section, all kinds of breakfast stuff, like I see eggs, bacon. They have hot dogs, I guess, for the campfire, milk, Lunchables, cream cheese for your bagels. They got it all. Interesting. They have cable wire, toilet paper, Aquachem, I guess that's for your toilet on your camper. All kinds of paper plates, paper towels, cups, laundry detergent. They got it all, man. They even have charcoal. Do they have lighter fluid? And look, they even have like a s'more station where they got marshmallows and Hershey bars. Wait, where are the graham crackers? And they have all kinds of different, they have swim diapers, any medicine you may need, all kinds of stuff that you get maybe at the corner store, and including suntan lotion and stuff. Oh, look how cute that Mickey pin is for Fort Wilderness Campground. And there's another Fort Wilderness one. This is unique, and here's Chip and Dale with the Hoop-de-Doo review. I love unique pins like this. This is really cool. they have a spare tire cover that says Disney Sport Wilderness Resort, and it's only $75. That's not terrible. They also have a decent selection of shirts here along the back wall here. Oh, look at the Fort Wilderness shirt. That is so cool. And it is $38.99. They have Fort Wilderness mugs, shot glasses, some Fort Wilderness hats down there. I love camping. Fort Wilderness lady shirt. And look, they got Mickey all dressed up, ready for the Hoop-de-Doo review. I love his little belt buckle. It's so cute. This is cool. They have a settlement mining company where you can buy little pieces of agate slabs, quartz, and other different rocks. Pretty cool. Oh, I love it. They have a Happy Camper bumper sticker for $7. You can slap that on your RV. But it's kind of unique to have a bunch of Smokey the Bear merchandise. I'm digging the hat and the shirt. Pretty cool. But they have mugs, water bottles, all kinds of Smokey the Bear stuff.
Remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
So again, me and Jen got separated, as usual. So now I gotta go find her. Kind of interesting that they have the charcoal but not lighter fluid. I don't know, maybe you have to ask for it. Maybe they don't just leave it out for everybody to grab. And no graham crackers. I looked everywhere for them, didn't see them. You need graham crackers to make s'mores. So this is really cool. They got a mosquito prevention sign here explaining what Disney does to keep the mosquitoes down. But they also have courtesy bug repellent that you can put on, keep the bugs off. Now we gotta wait for our bus to the middle of the campground meadow. And I'll tell you what, if you just like to ride the bus,
This is the place to do it.
nice cold air, empty buses. You can ride around over it. Yeah. A lot of traffic here. Gotta use a crosswalk. Jen is in pain, but she's gonna suffer through and push through in this vlog.
Kidney stones blow.
Farewell, campers. And everyone else, watch out for all the golf carts. So we are now at Meadow. This is like in the middle of the park. I guess it's in the middle. It's kind of in the middle. And this is where the swimming pool is and a lot of the recreational activities. So we'll give you a brief overview here as well. So just like the other shop, they have Mother's Day stuff here and carnations. Carnations are a lot less here than there are. But this outpost opens at 8 a.m. as opposed to the 10 a.m. at the other one. This outpost seems to have a lot more merchandise than the other one. Let's walk down here and see if they still have all the food options. Very similar food-wise. A lot of the same options. Oh, they have more grocery type items. Also, they have like propane, duct tape, water hoses, electrical wiring. They have the hose for the potties. They have tablecloths. They have a lot more here for the campsite than they did at the other one. Still not sure if they're gonna have lighter fluid. They definitely have a lot more mugs and kitchen stuff. This is probably good too in case you forget some stuff you need for the grill and stuff. But look, they have a Stitch soup bowl. It's so cool. This one also has some unique stuff. The other one didn't have batteries, which I didn't see at the other place, and phone chargers. And I showed you the black tire cover. Here's a white one. But I don't know why you would want a white one. That seems like it would get dirty very easy. Jen, look, they have books.
I know.
And they have magazines. The other shop didn't have this stuff.
This has the Hidden Mickey book.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh look, this is a learn to draw. These are learn to draws.
Yeah, it's great for have at the campsite to keep the kids busy.
Yeah, they're all different learn to draw. Okay, has that one.
Jen, look, Mama Bear shirts.
It's Mimi.
And Papa Bear. And Brother Bear and Sister Bear. These are cute. And look, the little bear pajamas. They're so adorable.
Oh.
Happy camper, but that does not explain Jen in the morning.
No.
I love this statue, this totem statue. And I'm really surprised it's only $30 and it's really heavy and well made. That is really cool. I found the charcoal, again, no lighter fluid, so maybe it's they don't allow people to use lighter fluid here. But they also have some cool grill stuff, which I didn't see at the other place either. And you can get a lighter for your grill. Then you got your scrubber, some tongs to flip stuff, and a little frying pan. And again, no graham crackers. So it looks like you can fish here. I'm not sure how much it costs, but there's some people over here fishing. Or if it even costs anything, maybe you ought to just bring your own fishing rod and reel and fish away. That's cool. Off in the distance, I don't know if you can see them, there's some kayakers going down this little stream. I guess that's something you can rent while you're here, if you don't bring your own. Wow, they have a really epic splash pad here over by the pool area. It's kind of cool. So this is called the Meadow Swimming Pool, and they do have a very unique water slide here. It's very big. It goes You go up here and you come around, we've got one big twist before you come down and splash down. And here's kind of a look at the pool area without me going in there and bothering everybody. And today is a really good day for the pool because, again, very hot. It's in the 90s again today, so good pool day, very good pool day, great weather. All right, so fishing at the fort. It ain't like at Port Orleans where you have to pay by the half hour. It looks like you just rent the gear here. Maybe it is the same. Let me go over and see if I can find some prices. But I wonder, just brings up a question. Are you allowed to bring your own fishing stuff and fish and not have to pay? I'm curious. All right, so this answers some of my questions. The fishing gear you can rent per day, and that is $16 per day, or you can rent for $10 for 30 minutes, so you might as well just pay for the whole day. Bicycles are $20 per day, and kayaks and canoes are $13 per 60 minutes. So I asked, and you can bring your own fishing equipment, and you can also get the bait here. They have worms or wigglers or night crawlers are $5 or $6 respectively. And the whole time I've been out here, they've been doing a lot of fishing, not a lot of catching. So I don't know how good the fishing is here. So this isn't something you see every day. They actually have a shuffleboard court. I don't think I've seen that at any other resort. I got excited the way this was set up. It looked like, I thought it was going to be horseshoe pits, but it's not. It's just more cart parking. So this is pretty cool. It looks like they have live entertainment over here. There's also a nighttime campfire that goes here. And let's see if I can find some information about this Dr. Terminus Remedies for Instant Relief. I wonder if it's like a comedy show, a singing show. So that just must be the stage they use. It's actually Chippendale Campfire Sing-Along. That is really awesome and unique to this area, this resort. And here it has the whole month of May schedule for what's going on. It has the movies. Chippendale Sing-Alongs at 8 o'clock. There's a campfire activity at 7 o'clock, and the movies start at 8:40. Chuck Wagon Hour, 6 to 10. I'm not sure what that is, so I'm going to keep looking around. I'm going to assume that that is the Chuck Wagon over there. It looks like it's a little, like, get snacks and treats. And it's probably open during the hours of the campfire and the sing-along and while the movie's playing. So, good way to get some snacks and not have to leave the immediate area. And now looking back, you can see where they play the movie on that giant screen. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little area. So here's a look at the canoes that you rent for $13 an hour. I don't see any kayaks. Maybe they're all rented out right now. And there's also a little bird hanging out, talking to me. Oh, sweet, look, this rock. It looks like they power washed it into a hidden Mickey. That is so cool. There's another one there. And this is awesome. Right outside of the Meadow swimming pool, they have fountain drinks where you can use your refillable mug. So you don't have to go far from the pool to refill your drinks. Next to the pool, they also have the Meadow snack bar where you can get some food. Looks like they have pizza, some salads, some stuff for the kids, some sandwiches. And they do have some beer, cider, wine, and some specialty drinks. So there's a look at those. So also here at the Meadow Center by the pool, they have another small arcade, and this one different than the other one because this has air conditioning and it's not as hot in here. So on the other side of the pool area, you have two tennis courts over here. You have a little picnic area, which people are picnicking over here. And off to the right, there's a volleyball court and a small playground. Here's a little closer look at that awesome slide they have over here. Awesome water slide. Now I've toured this resort before and I never stopped at Meadow. I cannot believe how many activities and how much fun stuff there is to do over here. Like, it's like you almost don't even have to leave the campground. I only wish they had fans at these rest stops, especially on this, it's a really hot day.
Fans in the Old West.
Oh, but I said I wish there were fans. Oh, I'm dying. Someone brought their own car. There is a lot of golf car and bike traffic. So you always have to pay attention where you're walking because at any moment you could be run down.
Yeah.
Or you could get run down by a truck and a trailer. There's a lot of traffic here. There's something you don't see every day. Classic Airstream. That takes you back. I think they still make them though.
That ain't an old one.
Yeah, but I think they still make them, but it takes you back. This place is so massive. Like I said before, you probably don't even have to leave. You could just explore the whole place with your golf cart.
Yeah, there's multiple.
And there's tons of stuff to do. Finally, after long last, The orange bus has arrived to take us to the front. Tent City. And there's some of the cabins.
1, 2, 3, everybody wave!
So we got back to the front just in time, and I'm just missing it. But there goes a group going off to the trail ride. Happy trails to you until we meet again. And here's the other horses all prepped, ready, waiting for their turn to go down the trail. We just missed the wrapping up a little pony ride over here. That little girl looks so happy. So guys, we're back to the front. We've made it. We survived the old dusty trail. And I'll tell you, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Which Jen would have felt better. I really enjoyed it. There's so much stuff to do here. I kind of underestimated.
When I can see the meadows.
Oh, the meadow is amazing. And a really great place. So whether you want to bring your trailer, your RV, a tent, you want to rent one of the cabins, we're going to do this very soon.
Oh yeah.
We have a plan coming up this fall.
I'm actually already looking up reservations.
And so we'll get an even more in-depth tour.
Yes.
But I think we were pretty thorough today. I think we showed almost everything. This place is awesome. We're definitely excited to get out here and try it.
Yes.
I would almost say I would do it if you guys were even thinking about it. It looks like it's a blast.
Oh yeah.
All I saw were kids with happy faces.
Yes.
And parents relaxing. It was awesome. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. Now we're on to the next adventure.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.